Good morning, children. Welcome back to day 2. So yesterday we had talked about objects and materials. So just revising the concept of objects, all the things which we can see and touch are known as objects. So you just write in your notebooks things which we can see and touch are known as objects. See and touch. Then we had talked about materials. Materials are the substances of which different things are made. So materials are substances of which different objects are made. चलिए, यहाँ तक हमने कल कर लिया था. Today we will start something new. Now, before we start, just we had talked about how to choose a material. We had talked about how to choose a material to make different type of objects. Yesterday, as I had discussed you, that we need to see the materials and all the objects cannot be made up of single material or many materials. Like I had talked about the glass tumbler. अगर हमने glass की tumbler की बात करी थी, और if we want to make a bowl, so can we make it of a paper? No, we cannot make it of a paper. Similarly, we cannot make a tumbler or cup of a cloth or paper, both, because we have to see what material, what things we have to keep in those objects. So the material of the object is very, very important while we choose a particular material to make an object. So that is a main concern. So one more example, we cannot take cloth to make a tumbler, to make a cup. Similarly, we cannot take wooden material to make cooking vessels. Can we take a cardboard tawa? No, we cannot take. So we have to see the properties of the materials before we turn it into objects. Now, after discussing this, we will be talking about the properties which we have to keep in mind, the properties of the materials to be kept in mind for to make different objects. Now, the criteria for choosing a material as discussed above. So first criteria is the property of the material. First criteria, if we have to choose materials to make different objects, the first criteria which we have to keep in mind is the properties of the material. Properties of the material. This is the first criteria while we have to keep in mind while choosing the materials to make different objects. Now, what can be the second criteria? सेकेंड क्राइटेरिया आपके हिसाब से क्या हो सकता है? एक तो मटेरियल की हम प्रॉपर्टी देखेंगे. अगर हमें एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनाना है, कुकिंग वेसल बनाना है, तो ऑब्वियसली वी विल नॉट चूज कार्डबोर्ड, वी विल नॉट चूज वुड फॉर दैट. तो दैट इज ठीक है. सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी क्या हो सकती है? सेकेंड क्राइटेरिया क्या हो सकता है हमारा? सेकेंड क्राइटेरिया, purpose for which the object has to be used. Second is purpose for which the object has to be used. So second is purpose for which the object has to be. तो ये दो चीजें हमें ध्यान में हमेशा रखनी होगी whenever we are choosing a particular material to make a object. तो ये इट कैन बी आस्क्ड एज अ क्वेश्चन, 1 मार्कर के में भी पूछा जा सकता है. व्हाट इज द क्राइटेरिया फॉर चूजिंग अ मटेरियल टू मेक डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स? सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दीज 2 पॉइंट्स. फर्स्ट इज द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द मटेरियल, मटेरियल की प्रॉपर्टी क्या है. सेकंड इज द पर्पस फॉर विच द ऑब्जेक्ट हैज टू बी यूज्ड. नाउ इफ वी टॉक अबाउट सम अदर लाइक एग्जांपल, आपके पास पैसे हैं एंड यू वांट टू हाइड दैट मनी. So obviously what type of material, what type of material you will be using to keep that money? You can use a leather wallet, you can use a cloth bag, and you can use a piggy bank which is made up of metal. ठीक है. But most of us, and I think nobody will us use a glass jar to keep the money. So because we have to hide the money, so that is why we will be using the second point which we have mentioned as the criteria, purpose for which the object has to be used. If we want to hide something, obviously we will not be keeping those things in a jar or in a type of container which is made up of glass. So this is the criteria. Now moving on further. Now coming to, as the name suggests, from the name, sorting materials into groups. Now we will talk about sorting. What is sorting? Sorting क्या होती है? Sorting का मतलब क्या है? तो मान लीजिए आप लाइब्रेरी में हैं, you have gone to a library and you want to take a book of mathematics, class 10. How will you go? You will ask the librarian, and she might point you that if you require a mathematics book of class 10, go to that floor. If a library is small, she can tell you go to 8th row where you can take the mathematics of class 10. So the books are sorted there. ठीक है. अब मान लीजिए your mother has come from the market and she has got some eatables and some cleansing things. Now will she be keeping all the things in the same cupboard? आपके eatables हैं, उसमें biscuits हैं, namkeens are there, then it can be anything, कोई भी खाने की चीज हो सकती है. Will you be keeping, or will she be keeping the washing detergent, soaps, shampoos, hand washes together with those eatables? No, we will not keep. Nobody will keep. Now in the same way, suppose you have an almirah. Will you keep all your things in same almirah? It might be a same almirah, but then we have different different sections. Different sections are there. So you might keep books on one shelf. Now you will be keeping your toys on other shelf. You will keep your stationery material on other shelf. It is like that only. I don't think so you will be keeping your books with your clothes or your stationery with your undergarments. So it's a normal thing. We just keep the things on some basis. थोड़ा सा separate करके लिखते हैं. तो this keeping these similar things together in a group is known as sorting or classification. So when we talk about material, we also sort those materials. We also classify those materials. So sorting or classification. Sorting or classification. So classification is a process of keeping these similar things together. Classification, it is a process of keeping things with similar qualities or similar properties, or keeping similar things together. It is a process of keeping similar things together. चलिए, हमने क्लासीफाई कर लिया, क्लासिफिकेशन की डेफिनेशन भी कर ली कि व्हाट इज क्लासिफिकेशन और सॉर्टिंग. Classification, it is a process of keeping similar things together. बच्चे, all these things which I am underlining and writing on the board, you have to write down in your notebooks. These are important points which you will be writing in your notebooks, and when we will have an assignment or worksheet, some answers you will be able to find from these notes. These are important points from your book which I have taken out. So suppose we ask you what is the define classification, so you will be telling it classification is a process of keeping similar things together. Chaliye, now moving further, what should be the criteria of grouping or sorting or classification? Now we will talking about the criteria of classification. Criteria of classification. See, criteria can be any criteria. मान लीजिए suppose you have lots of toys in your cupboard, so and many things in home, so we can ask you to group them according to their shape. So shape can be one criteria. Shape, I tell you to keep all round things together, so we can group things together on the basis of shape also. So all round things will have ball. ठीक है. Then you can have a chapati, that is also round. Then we can keep coin. Then if we talk about almost same shape of things, then we can keep a lemon also, it is also round. Oranges and things which appear round in shape. So shape can be one criteria. Then we can group things according to their use. According to their use. ठीक है. जैसे अब मान लीजिए आपको if you go to a kitchen, तो आप देखेंगे जितने भी आपके बर्तन हैं, जो खाने वाले बर्तन हैं, they are placed at a particular place. You will have you can see bowls there. Then you can have plates, spoons, glasses together in a separate place, in a separate cupboard, if you have a cupboard, or together at the same place. Now suppose we have to look for cooking vessels. We have cooker, then we have frying pans, big pans. So those things can be kept together. So this can also be a criteria. Uses के हिसाब से अगर हम देखें, आपके स्कूल का जो आपका सामान होता है, आपका बैग हो गया, आपके बुक्स हो गए, नोटबुक्स हो गए, रजिस्टर्स हो गए, स्टेशनरी हो गई, तो that can also be grouped together. So one criteria can be shape, other criteria can be use, and the third criteria can be the properties. अगर हम मटेरियल्स की बात करें तो उनकी प्रॉपर्टीज की भी बात कर सकते हैं कि मान लीजिए आपके द थिंग्स विच आर मेड अप ऑफ मेटल्स, दे कैन बी ग्रुप टुगेदर. थिंग्स विच कैच फायर इजीली, उनको हम अलग से सेपरेट करके रख सकते हैं. Then many criteria are there. तो these are just to name a few. Shape हो गया, आपका use हो गया, then the material of which it is made up of. So there can be different criteria to group different type of objects. Now moving further, we have already talked about the classification. Definition हो गई है हमारी. Then we have also discussed the criteria of classification. Now what are the advantages of classification? Classification का advantage क्या है? Why do we classify different things? So moving further, criteria of classification already done. Then we will talk about the first was classification, जो हमने आज पढ़ा. second is criteria, then advantages of classification. हम बेटा इसको एडवांटेजेस की बजाय सिग्निफिकेंस भी बोल देते हैं. व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन, व्हाट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन, एंड what are the advantages of classification. तो तीनों वर्ड्स का मतलब एक ही है, आपको एक ही आंसर देना है. Now when we have classified things on a different basis, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, अगर आप लाइब्रेरी में जाएंगे then you can have books arranged in order of classes. 8th क्लास की सारी किताबें यहाँ पर है, 10th की सारी किताबें यहाँ पर है. Then it can be according to the subjects. कि साइंस की स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 1st to 10th वी विल हैव science section, we can have a Hindi section, we can have a Sanskrit section. तो that depends upon that classification is done on subject. क्लास का जैसे मैंने आपको बता दिया, हायर क्लासेस का क्लासेस के हिसाब से भी होता है, सब्जेक्ट्स के हिसाब से भी होता है. तो there are different criteria which are followed for classification. Now what are the advantages of classification? Classification के advantages क्या है? मान लीजिए you are visiting a store, you have to buy a cooking oil. तो आप कुकिंग ऑयल आपको लेना है, आप स्टोर में घुस गए हैं और वहां पे आप देख रहे हैं सारा सामान ऐसे ही पड़ा हुआ है. तो it will become very very difficult for you to pick up a particular type of a cooking oil. But when the things are properly arranged or they are sorted, so it will become very very easy for you to locate a particular type of a cooking oil which you are looking for. Similarly, when you enter a library, suppose you want to take a textbook of class 6 Hindi, so if the class 6 section is there or subject Hindi is written according to the classes, so it becomes easy for you to go there and collect. So the first advantage of classification is it becomes very very easy to locate things. The first advantage is classification का advantage है it becomes easy to locate. It becomes easy to locate things. ठीक है. अब आपको कुकिंग ऑयल लेना है, उस सेक्शन में जाएंगे. आपको दालें लेनी है, आप अलग सेक्शन में जाएंगे. आपको मंदिर की पूजा का सामान लेना है, यू विल गो टू सम अदर सेक्शन एंड लाइकवाइज डिफरेंट सेक्शंस आर देयर. तो इट बिकम्स इजी फॉर यू टू लोकेट अ पर्टिकुलर थिंग. नाउ सिंस इट बिकम्स इजी, जल्दी से हो जाएगा, तो सेकेंड पॉइंट क्या है? इट विल सेव अवर टाइम. इट विल सेव लॉट ऑफ टाइम एंड मोर ओवर सेव अवर एनर्जी ऑल्सो. It saves time. It saves time and energy. आप अगर ढूंढ रहे हैं, हो सकता है आपको ना मिले, आपकी एनर्जी वेस्ट हो जाएगी. You will feel bored, you will feel exhausted. But if you are able to locate easily, आप कहेंगे ठीक है, I will get that thing from that section. I know. You go there and without wasting time, without wasting energy, you will pick and come to the counter. Now the third advantage. थर्ड एडवांटेज क्या है क्लासिफिकेशन का? हमारा टाइम भी बच गया, हमारी एनर्जी भी बच गई, हमने जल्दी से उसको लोकेट कर लिया. तो थर्ड एडवांटेज है व्हेन वी क्लासिफाई थिंग्स ऑन अ क्राइटेरिया कोई भी हो सकता है, it becomes easy for us to study their properties. So becomes easy, I will just explain you. It becomes easy to study their properties. अब कैसे? एग्जाम्पल, मान लीजिए you have entered into a section which has aerated drinks मतलब cold drinks. उसमें तो आपने you have picked up one aerated drink, कोक आपने उठा लिया. तो you know that कोक में क्या properties हैं? It is a liquid. It has, when you open the bottle, the carbon dioxide comes out of it, and it is sweet. So it is actually a sweetened liquid with carbon dioxide in. So the names, the brands can be different. It can be Coke, it can be Pepsi, Thumbs Up, Fanta, Sprite. So different brands, different names are there. But overall, all those aerated drinks will have same properties. all will have some sweet taste, and they all will have carbon dioxide in them. So when you pick up a thing from a particular section or a group, because they have already been classified, they have already been grouped together on some criteria, so if you have to study the properties, it becomes easy to study the property of one, and all you will come to know the properties of other objects, other things also, which has been grouped टुगेदर. बिकॉज हमने क्राइटेरिया में भी पढ़ा था कि हमारा क्राइटेरिया या तो शेप रहता है, या साइज रहता है, या प्रॉपर्टीज रहती हैं. तो उसके हिसाब से भी अगर आपने किसी चीज की प्रॉपर्टी पढ़नी है तो आपको यू डोंट हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड और गो थ्रू द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ईच एरिएटेड रिंग. You will just come, you will have an aerated ring, you will study its properties, and those properties will by and far apply to all objects, all the aerated rings which have been kept together in one group. So these three are the advantages of classification. It becomes easy to locate if things are sorted or classified. Then it saves our time and energy, and finally becomes easy to study the properties. So with this is all for today. आज के लिए हम इतना ही पढ़ेंगे, and tomorrow we will talk about the properties of different materials. क्या क्या properties, हम क्या criteria है, क्या different properties, materials have different types of properties, and in next section we will talk about the properties of different types of materials. Thank you, stay safe, and please revise this all these things are given in your books, so please read, study from your books. The things will be more clearer. If you have any doubt, we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you.